That is a big one, Jamie. And good morning from Dakar bus terminal here in Lahore. It is the 9th of February, which makes it day 17 of Dhaka to Dakar, and we are moving on from Lahore today, and we are heading to Bahawalpur in Southern Punjab, Pakistan. This take for sure. By planes, buses, trains and cars, I'm heading from Dhaka to Dakar. As you can see, we're aquiver with excitement and anticipation of the beautiful Daewoo buses that take people around this country. Highly recommended way to get around Pakistan. But don't worry, I am planning on taking the train as well to try that out for you. Yeah, so I think today's distance is about somewhere between 350 and 400 kilometres. And we'll see what we encounter when we get to Bahawalpur, because usually the police find foreigners and they stick to them like glue. When they're in Southern Punjab, it's not that it's dangerous, it's just that they just don't want anything to happen to foreigners, basically, which is, you can understand. Anyway, of course we're about half an hour before the bus, so we will just sit tight until it's time to board. Shukriya. Number 4. Front seat, awesome. Awesome. Heaps of leg room. Best view of the no doubt Lollywood film. We actually have a stewardess in the bus. And outside, people are getting ready. Got my bag tag. All set to go. On the way to Bahawalpur, but we'll see, I guess. Shortly after 1, folks, and here we are at Carnival. There's our bus there, yeah, we're just having a brief stop here. Time to use the loo, grab a drink or something, and get on our way. Welcome to Bahawalpur. Well, you know the story. Here we are. We're back to another one of these. So far, no security, so it'd be really nice just to get to my hotel, and then they can sort out security there. I don't know how it works. We'll see. Thank you, sir. Oh, here we are. Hotel 1. Shukri. Okay, I'm here. And I won't be up to much for the rest of the day, I can tell you that, but I'm here at Hotel 1 Bahawalpur, and they have upgraded me to a suite. Check this out. This is amazing. This is definitely the nicest hotel room of the trip. Got a lovely desk area there, and look at this, a decent bathroom. I am over the moon. I'm over the moon for that decent bathroom, so I should be able to get a good night's sleep here. It's nice and quiet, as opposed to where I stayed in Lahore. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Here we are. This is the old ride, I guess. It's a Honda.
Hello.
Hi, how you going? I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Kumar is here to escort you.
Howdy folks, day 18. Good morning to you. We are traveling along the road here and we are heading out to the edge of the Cholistan Desert and we're going to see the Derewar Fort. We've got our driver here whose name is Umair. Umair, fantastic, I got it right, hooray. And and we're going to see the Derewar Fort, and there's a mosque and a graveyard and maybe even a palace.
You are operating your YouTube.
Sugar, sugar, how sweet it is. Look at that, oh my goodness me. And there's a fair bit of traffic as well. Sugar doing the U-turn.
जैसे आप हैं तो ठीक है, आप जैसे नहीं हैं तो जहाँ मैंने इनको बिठाया तस्वीर ली और
Hello.
ओके सारे काम हमारे हैंडल।
Don't know the name of this town, but here we are. This is a small little rural village out here in rural Pakistan. And we have a candidate for Mule of the Day. Well folks, we are in the desert. So this is officially Cholistan Desert?
Exactly.
So over there we have the Cholistan Desert Rally, and people have come from all across the country to ride their jeeps into the desert.
We visit here for a couple of.
There are bikes, there are jeeps, and we even saw some sort of hang gliding situation. Folks, how do you pronounce it? Derawar?
Derawar Fort.
Derawar Fort. Yep, that's where we're going. The Derawar Fort. Folks, that behind us is the Derewar Fort, and as the second Doctor Who would say, that is a big one, Jamie. Whoa. So what's your name?
Mohammed Anik.
Mohammed Anik?
Yes.
And you are a journalist?
Yeah. From DW.
From DW?
Yeah.
Deutsche Welle?
Yeah.
Oh wow. We have a journalist here from Deutsche Welle.
Yeah.
Here on Andy's World Journeys. Thank you, sir. And he wants to interview me.
Yeah, I wanted to interview you about the Jeep Rally that you just saw today.
Okay, sure.
I just wanted to take your thoughts about that. How did you find that? How do you like that or not? So about that. Okay.
Tell me.
Start.
Okay, sure. No worries. I'm going to turn this one off and he's going to interview me.
All right, you can...
Unfortunately, it's closed at the moment. I think it may have something to do with the rally, but it's still worth coming all the way out here just to have a look at it because it's wow. Interesting gate system here. So we're going to this graveyard, which apparently there's huge tombs we saw from over before.
2 or 300.
Shukriya. So this is the royal family graveyard here at Derawar. Certainly a graveyard with some impressive tombs, eh? And it's a very good morning to you from Hotel 1 here in Bahawalpur. It's the 11th of February today and that's day 19 on Dhaka to Dakar, and I just thought I'd talk to you a little bit about the security situation. My car is here, as you can see, and we're all set to go out for another day of exploration, and then tonight I've got a train to Karachi. When you arrive in Southern Punjab, they want you to have some sort of security detail with you, and it's really standard. I was lucky. I arrived at the bus station and was able to take an auto rickshaw straight to my hotel. Then I organised the next 2 days through the hotel of A to Z rent-a-car and tours, and so they've been taking me around. They'll take me around again today as they did yesterday. I don't know how, but security is organised for me, and we've got Tariq with us, who's a really nice guy. It hasn't got in the way at all. I know some people have had security detail when they've travelled in this part of the country, and you know, it's been a bit much for them, but look, honestly, Tariq is a nice guy. He's just sitting in the back seat. Yeah, there's nothing to complain about. Anyway, today we're heading off. We're going to see a place called Uch Shariff, where there are some beautiful tombs, and we're also going to check a couple of sites out around Bahawalpur. So let's rock, and as they say, Reul. Good morning, Umair.
Good morning, how are you?
Good. So where are we going? What's our first stop today?
Today we will go to the Central Library of Bahawalpur. Then we go back to the Noor Mahal. It wasn't in the final.
I just met this gentleman here, Saeed Ahmed Alam, and you were in the Pakistan Parliament for many years,
yes.
Agricultural Minister, is that right?
Not agriculture minister, but I'm doing my agriculture. I'm an agriculturist.
So you are in that department, you are?
Yeah, a personal farm. I have to look after a farm.
And with a bit of luck, we might have some tea with him down in Uch Shariff a bit later today. Thank you, sir, for a great conversation.
Good to see you.
And you too. So over here, folks, we have the museum. I think it's the Bahawalpur Museum, the town museum. And I guess we'll have a little look-see and see what goes down. A fine horse-drawn carriage without the horse, obviously. It's not a bad little museum. I mean, it's still a museum, but what are you going to do? Learn about the famous people of the region. Okay, next we're going to a palace called Noor Mahal. Okay, folks, this is the Noor Mahal. Well, it's the entrance to it. It's an old palace. As you can see, some beautifully tended greenery, and we're just going to have a quick look at this palace. Bit of a security check. When they came, they needed my visa and my passport. Apparently now these days it's an army base or something, so that's why. Security. Here we are The guy at the gate tried to get us a bit of bakshish, I think. This looks like the main auditorium. Wow. He's not real, folks. It's just a dummy. Just a mannequin. A room for billiards. Or a billiard room. Folks, souvenir shop here at the Noor Mahal. Many wooden decorative objects, cups, vases, lamps. Well, folks, that's it from Bahawalpur. We're going to now whiz down the road to a place called Uch Shariff, where some of the most beautiful shrines you'll ever see live. Okay, folks, it's a bit of a drive to Uch. How far to Uch?
Uch is 75 kilometers.
How much time? 1 hour half?
1 hour 20 minutes maybe.
1 hour 20 minutes to Uch. Uch Shariff. Let's do it. Not far away here, we are now in the back streets of Uch. As you can see, it's a very rural community. Well, folks, it's been a bit of a drive, but here we are at Uch Shariff. We are here at the Tomb of Javinda Bibi. Assalamu alaikum. So you come in here and there's an undercover cemetery, really. Folks, thank you so much for joining me on this vlog. Tonight I'm heading over to Karachi from going back to Bahawalpur, heading down to Karachi via Pakistan Railway, so that'll be an adventure again. Here we are, what a beautiful spot to finish the vlog. 800-year-old tombs. Also a big, huge thank you to Tim Bly of Urban Dunia, whose help has been invaluable in planning the Pakistan leg of this Dhaka to Dakar. So if you are looking for the book, the guidebook to help you through Pakistan, you cannot do better than Pakistan Traveller, and that's available from urbandunia.com. Anyway, thank you again for joining me. Take care wherever you are in the world. May the journey never end.